I'll just leave this in the background for now. Okay, cool. Think we're all Gucci now. Let us kick this off. So I was so tired today. I hadn't drank caffeine until, I don't know, like 4 o'clock. Normally I have it in the morning, but I didn't have any. And now I actually feel like a human being, which is nice. Okay, anyways. Left off last stream. Bit of background. Last stream started with the song from Absolutely Nothing. I think we started from this right here. Let me play it quickly. There's just some piano chords I'd written earlier in the day. And that has brought us to here. Let me play this, and then I will explain where I'm at right now, because I still think there is a lot of work to do. Let that run way too many times. All right, you probably okay, well, first off, leaving the beginning like intentionally pretty open, because there's gonna be vocals here at some point. May play around with some like vocal atmospheres of stream. It's like playing around with these like really simple vocal chops to fill it out a little bit. But before I went too far down that, I was like, let me pop open stream. But I think like the very first thing I really want to work on, I'm sure you heard this when I was playing it through, was the turnaround on this chord progression. I I like really like the first 6 bars. I think the last two of the 8 like need to be worked on. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. So let me listen through this and see what needs to be done here. Okay. I think we can start with this. Okay, maybe we copy this groove and bring it to the D. I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of nice. And then it's like duplicate that maybe. Want these. G, G, then back to the D. I don't know. Let's see. Closer. We just have like some long fill right there. Sounds pretty nice. I wonder if I can bring like a sus 2 or a sus 4 on that last D. Or maybe to break this up, you go doon, 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 and then we get ready for like the 16th note roll again. You know what I mean? Let's see. You do like a pitch bend on this or something to turn it around. We'd also have to like increase the sustain so we actually get the bend, but let's quickly do this. Filter cutoff. Attack is fine. I do want to like start automating attacks on all this stuff to like enunciate the groove a little bit more, but that's after we get the swing in. So it's like let's do like this maybe, and hit our pitch bend. A little bit more sustain. Wanna like make these a little bit shorter. Okay, let's see here. I want this to like feel a little bit lower. Like drop the tops an octave. What would be a I gotta look something up quickly because my music theory is not this dank. I need to find like an F. Well, I guess it is, but like I just want to pull up in like all the sus2 and sus4 chords in F major because I think this could help us here. And that shit, I like know how it works generally, but sometimes it gets a little crazy for me. FAC. Wait, we are F major, right? Is this good? F major, yeah. Oh, we already are on a sus. Interesting. Okay. FAC. Ooh. That sounds kind of nice. Happens if we do that with a DFA. Kind of like this. Feels really jazzy with those sevenths. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this too. Okay. Okay, that pitch bend no longer needed. I really hate it. Let's get rid of that. I mean, we definitely need some like other automation for the turnaround, but we can work on that later. Figure something out later. Let me just hear this on piano quickly. Okay, an idea I just had that I want to try is like right now the way this chord prog works is let me just pull it open. So we have like the first 2 bars is this part you only hear one time in the whole prog. It's like this roll, and then you go D, E, F, it like walks up. And then you bounce between this rhythm for another 2 bars. And you don't move, essentially you don't move chords again until like the very end. So I'm wondering if I like go like this is the A section, then this can be the B section, and this is C. So you go A, B, C, B, yeah, no, A, B, C, B, C, instead of like right now this is just structured pretty weird. But let's try this out. Interesting. Okay. I may have to nerd out on this for a little bit. I think there's potential to make this a whole lot more catchy. Maybe. my actual drums, bruh? Oh my god, I need to organize this project file at some point. Holy smokes, brother. Let's just like bring these up here for now. Okay. So the answer there is no. I liked what we had before better. Let's continue to work on this. Ooh. We like cut this out, like you make it feel like it. I think something like that could maybe work. You gotta add like essentially a different sound there to like make it signify that you're moving into a different part of the prog. Interesting. Let's bring our bass over. See how that sounds. I first have to make sure that like. It's like let's grab these and bring it over to the bass. Really quick for a bass, but I think it's gonna be necessary. I mean, hey, I think that is the best that this has sounded. So I'm gonna duplicate this and say original prog and make this black. It's what I always use for like unused tracks. Original prog, and pull this to like the bottom of the project just so we still have it, but I do think the one that we just cooked is better. Fuck, I really need to organize this project. Holy smokes. Okay, and while we're working on this, like this overall chord thing, because I've been working on this for 30 minutes now, which is fine. It's super important. I want to see if there's any other opportunities to like that seventh that we found. Like it felt like a pretty nice, like little happy, not an accident, but it just sounded like nice. So I wonder if there's any other opportunities to like work those in elsewhere. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay. Boo. No, let's keep that. Okay, so good up until there. Next section. Next section. Oh, I see. That's the seventh. That is the seventh. It's just hanging out in the lower octave. 1 second. Hello. All right, we back. I think it's gonna be more staccato. Let's like bring down the attack here. Maybe the sustain too? I don't know. Let's see. I guess that'd be closer to the decay, but this still might work. Nah, you don't automate the decay. Right here. Yeah, I think let me get this listen back real quick. Okay, it's on the right idea for sure. Or like along the right path. I think that just needs to be like this B section needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I think part of that too may be making this bass like a little bit more staccato there too. Like especially this. Ooh. GG Jeremy. Thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's going on, Jeremy? I don't know if you're in chat still, but hope you're having a good day after Christmas. Wherever it is you are. Hope everything's solid. Hope you had a good Christmas too. And I appreciate you stopping in, man. We like do this. What's that noise I'm hearing? Oh my god. I thought I was hearing some shit in my house. Let's delete that for now. What's up, Jeremy? What you up to, bro? Yo, Jeremy, my bad. I was just on the phone for a second. What's going on, dude? I'm glad you found the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but just like as a little context, I started this song on like from scratch on stream the other day, and I only had made it part of the way through. And now I'm trying to build it out like even more. Let me just give you a sense of where we started, where we're at, and what I'm thinking of, like where I'm trying to take this next. So this just started on piano, like these are the original piano chords. Okay, so that's how it started. Now we're making headway. The one thing, I don't know how long you've been watching for. I guess I've been live for 40 minutes now, but I was like the drop progression I had wrote, there was like some things like, it just felt a little bit too repetitive. So I've been working on trying to like get that feeling and sounding better. And I think it's most of the way there. I'm just gonna play it through from here quickly. Yeah, and then I think, like, also, Jeremy, one other thing I was talking about last stream, like, this is definitely gonna have a vocal over it, so I just had these in as like a quick placeholder, but I'm envisioning like having, I don't know, let me just like make some random vocal concoction here. We could hear this over. Out on the da. Let's just like bring this in and see what it sounds like. Out in the dark side, you had me screaming. All of our love was our make believe. Love was our love was our love was all of our love was our all of our love was our make believing. Yeah, see, I think like if you have like when we actually get to the point of having vocals on this, like I envision this being like a vocal phrase over this. Then when you hit this turnaround on the chord prog, like you have like a final note before, or a final a phrase, a vocal phrase before you turn it around back into it. Okay, that is like, I'm liking this overall. Let me do a couple things with the basses quickly. Just some very quick sound design. Let me make sure that the sub follows these notes perfectly. So let's bring all these in. Boo, do, do, do. Gotta have this like sub be a little bit more following of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what serum that is, but goodbye. Need this one. Sounds good so far. Hey yo, appreciate you, Jeremy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is like I've never gone on stream and produced something like quite from scratch like this, and this is just like a preview into how long the background process takes. I've been producing music for like 6.5 years now. What year are we going to? Yeah, about 6.5 years. And I really started taking it seriously for maybe like 3 years total. Yeah, so a decent amount of time. If you like this or just like are interested in other stuff I've made, I guess like shameless self plug, I have my Spotify linked on my Twitch bio here. This is like a little bit different than stuff I typically make, but I'm trying to figure out a way how to make this like, I don't know, I guess house music feel like a little bit more genuine to my typical style, which is like more melodic and chord driven. just want to see what my sub is hitting at. Okay, yeah, we're like right around -12, maybe a little bit more juice. And how's the sound of the drums? Nice. All right. So in this build, I think I'm actually okay with that. I don't have the like the full chord prog that ends up being in the like the main chorus or drop, but I think I'm okay with that because it's like more of a tease than it is actually going into it. So it's like one of the more atypically structured songs I've ever made, for sure. But it's fun, so.
Out in the dark side, you had me screaming. All of our love was our make-believe. Out in the dark side, you had me screaming. All of our love was our make-believe. And in the end, I'm watching you leaving. All of our love was my make-believe. You had me screaming. 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 You had me screaming.
Yeah, that's feeling pretty fucking nice, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds a little empty right now because there's like no right vocal there, but dude, if we get the right vocals over this, that is going to be a vibe and a half. Okay, so as I was listening to like the broader portion of that song, one thing I want to try, so right now we have this like very sustained sine wave patch playing like the roots or the chords. I only recently have gotten into making music. At what point did you know you had to take it more serious? It's a good question. I don't know. I think it kind of depends on like what your end goal is, and two, like in other words, like where you want to go with it. Like, is it a hobby? Are you trying to be a like professional and make a living off of it? I think that's something you should take into account. And the other thing too is like how much you enjoy it. Like if you really, really enjoy it, and it's something you love doing, then like I would recommend taking it seriously, because if it's like a fun hobby, like, I don't know, like it's just nighttime and I like, this is my favorite thing to do. So I'm just like, fuck it. Let me spend a couple hours by myself making music. I guess that's like me taking it serious, but, I don't know. Like if like taking it seriously means just like learning more and stuff, there's compared to when like I had originally started, like there's so many resources now to like quote unquote take it seriously, just like on YouTube, and so much knowledge to go around. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to get to the point where like I could write music that I was happy with and share it out, and like be proud of it. But I also started from a point, I didn't like when I first started this whole journey, like I didn't know what a chord was or what a scale was. I knew like absolutely zero. I didn't even know what a DAW was. And I started getting into it and I was like, oh damn, this is really fun. And then I started taking it seriously because I just liked it a lot. Yeah, and I guess I just had another thought, like going back to my point about like what the end goal is. I think I started liking it so much that I was like, hey, it would be really cool if like maybe one day I could turn this into like my living, because I like it that much, and I was like, damn, if I could do something that I really like, um and make a living off of it, that would be cool. So I was like, yeah, if I want to get to that point eventually, if I ever get there, I'm gonna need to like take it seriously to get there, you know. Okay, so I want to see what happens if we take this like sign pad and make it a little bit more rhythmic, because it's pretty mellow right now. So let's try that out. Where are all these clicks coming from? I don't like all these clicks. I think we need a little bit more let me just like flip through some presets quickly. Whoa. This could actually be a cool layer. It's really aggressive, but oopsie. Damn, what do I have this like MIDI map on? What did I even hit for that? Hello. Let's go away. Whatever. There we go.
Out in the dark side, you had me screaming. All of our loved ones are make believing.
be neat.
You have me screaming. You have me screaming.
I don't know if I want to keep it low key and like not introduce the rhythm yet. Maybe like a bass move instead of these chords. But you know what I just remembered? I gotta like add swing to all this. I have not done that yet, I don't think. Let's see here. Some of them do, but not all of them do. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Boom. Let's quantize. That should all be. Quantize. Now let's add swing to this. Jeremy, what type of music you make? Or like what are you interested in? Okay, let's get this groove grooving. Ooh, that is helping so much actually. Let's go. I want to bring this attack automation to the other. These like triplet grooves though. Because when it doesn't hit on the side chain, you actually like hear the attack. Hyperpop and indie? Hell yeah. When you say hyperpop's a sick genre, by the way. Never made it before, but the amount of distortion in that genre and just like how fun it is fucking awesome. When you say indie, like what type of indie? I make a good amount of like indie-ish EDM, if that makes sense. So depending on what type of indie, I may be able to like shed some insight on what I've learned so far. Okay, let's also get the swing going in our basses. Did that work? Yes, it did. Maybe a little bit too much swing. Indie pop and a bit of indie rock. Dude, let's go. I'm gonna play one of my songs for you, and you let me know if this is like in the style that you think of when you think of like indie pop. Because if it is, I may be able to like, I don't know, share what I've learned so far about that genre of music.
I don't want to lose control. Everything.
If it is not the style at all, by the way, that is completely okay.
Is this some sort of test? Cause lately I've been feeling like I'm barely getting by, and I don't know if I know why. Maybe I lucky to stay high. Keep my head above it so that I don't cry. Make it so it doesn't keep me up all night. Cause I'm losing my color, it feels like I'm starting to fade. So I'm daydreaming that I'm standing on a cloud. Mind's clear and the sky's feeling brighter now. Keep floating on forever. Daydreaming, I'm never coming down. Things we're feeling.
Anyways, you get the idea. That was like I really like electronic music and I really like indie rock, so that was like my attempt to blend the two in a good way. I mean, like other shit, I don't know.
Than this, yeah, we're better. You help me realize it's okay to be.
It's like guitar driven EDM ish. Oh, here's another one.
Take me to everything was so right.
If either of those like sound like somewhat in the style that you're interested in, I could try to share some ideas, but if you think it's buns, that is okay. This one sounds similar to what you listen to. Okay. Dude, my biggest recs would be like as you start producing that type of music, one that is so important is drums, like what types of drums you're using. I think like the whole blending of indie rock and indie pop with like more electronic elements, I would say drums are like potentially the most important thing. And the reason I say that is because let me just pull up an example quickly. Like, is this a synthy kick? So like this kick, is my levels okay here? Let me make sure. This is like a very like synth-based kick, like it's a synthesized sine wave. And when you think about drums from indie rock music or whatever, let me just pull up an example here. Like if you can listen to these samples, you know, they come from like actual drum kits. So like one of the interesting things about producing like indie electronic to me is like you have to make your drums sound like they're coming from a drum kit or like an indie band or whatever, but make them hit like they are from the electronic genre. And the way I found that useful is to like, or the way I've been trying to accomplish that is taking like more of these acoustic type drum sounds and layering them with like very, very electronic synth based things that like really, really hit and give you like low end energy. Same thing for snares and stuff. Like, yeah, I would say like use an organic drum kit and just beef it up so it sounds really, really electronic in nature. Yeah, and then the other thing too is if you're making hyperpop, you already know this, but dialing in or using like a very healthy amount but like tasteful amount of distortion on typical indie elements like guitars and even your vocals, like I think helps you achieve that sound of blending the two. But my TLDR is drums. Like really focus on getting your drums sounding indie but feeling electronic.
Out in the dark side, the end, I'm watching you leaving. You had me screaming.
Oh shit. I was doing this. I felt like that that swing that we had implemented sounded a little bit too aggressive. Maybe this needs to be shorter. Okay, that's fine for now. All right, let me start. So any device is good. Hell yeah, dude. What have you been using as like? What's up, retrograde? Jeremy, what have you been using as like your main like learning tools or whatever? Like YouTube? You take or like courses? 1/8 omakase, $76, 12:30 p.m. You down? 1/8. Oh, like the day after we land? Yeah, bro, that sounds phenomenal. It sounds like the best intro to Tokyo we can get. Yeah, that's a yes from me, dog. It's a yes from me. I use YouTube, but I've been trying to get into other ways to learn. Yeah, dude, YouTube is a fucking gold mine for production content. Like, especially in the past year or two, it's just absolutely insane. I think once you get like the basics down, you know, like, which I don't know how far along you are, but like in terms of like learning synths and how to use your DAW or whatever, I really recommend. What I found most useful is like watching genre specific videos. So like once you know how to do simple sound design and like, you know, make drums sound the way you want them to sound, is like, okay, just go to a channel that like focuses on hyperpop or something and just like really understand that genre from front to back and how to produce it. And also recreating songs that you really like is fire. I think those are like two great ways to learn.
You had me screaming.
Booking, let's go. Thank you, Noah. I'll stay here and watch. My homie. Okay, this is sounding pretty good. Like, I think this is close to the point where I don't want to spend too much more time on it until I get a vocal and like really think about how to do this. She okay? 1-9, not Thursday is 1-9. Oh, what's up, Girth? What's up, Retro? She okay? Got myself shaking. That's what we like, baby. Yo, Retro. Let me cut out the chords because I know you fuck with only the bass and the drums more. The swing on this shit go kind of crazy. My shelf is shaking. Oh, bro, you sound like Rari Red the other night.
Out in the dark side, you had me screaming. All of our loved ones are make believing. And in the end, I'm watching you leaving. All of our loved ones, my make believing. You had me screaming. You had me screaming. You had me screaming. You had me screaming. You had me screaming.
Okay, let's do some silly shit right now. I don't think I'll end up using any of these vocal chops, so I just want to try some shit out. Let's see what we can cook up. Dun, 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 dun. Simpler. Let me grab a simpler mic. Alrighty. Hello? Let's see. Whoa. Fuck yeah. Let's do a little like filter, cut off this down so we get the turnaround feeling good. You can try like a very, very quick pitch in. Dude, I'm gonna quickly search. Wish I could give 20. Damn, that'd be insane, bro. Greatest Christmas gift ever. What's up, brother? Dude, I was watching more sketch clips. Oh my god, this fool says some crazy shit. He's so quick with it too. I need to learn. Stop the bat. I want to see if I could find any like other vocals to help make this like give a sense of what this could sound like a little bit more. Let me make this window a little bit smaller. Oh, why does it always do that, brother? What's up, brother? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Okay. Must be that dism. Holy smokes, brother. Okay, can I please open Splice now without it failing me? Here we go. And bang. All right, now we're good. Let's look for some other vocals. I just want to get a sense of what. Wait, so if we're in F major, blah, 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 that'd be D minor. See if there's any like decent vocals that we could play around with. 120 to 130 BPM.
Dance with my eyes closed.
Let's look for like hooks specifically. Female. Vocal hook.
Dance with my eyes.
That it's hard to get over.
Damn, it's kind of hard. Don't think we could use it in this song, but it's nice. It's a nice atmosphere. Bring that into the beginning for show. See how it sounds. I wonder if you only make this like a 4-bar intro, like this.
Out in the dark side, you had me screaming.
Yeah, I like that better. It just gets to the point quicker. I'm gonna work on like all like the proper transitions and stuff off stream because that type of stuff is pretty boring. But
Smoke in the air.
do. Dude, no, demo tape sample packs. I don't know if you ever scrolled through those. Those things go pretty crazy. Really, really, really nice.
Dance with my eyes.
I don't wanna wake up. Never knew how much you meant to me.
Just go hella housey. Dude, all these vocals are trash. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to go to a different key and then pitch it down.
Used to say that I was young. You wanna come? No.
Back on the grind, I ain't really with relaxing.
Oh shit. Watch this. This is gonna be humor.
Thinking wild now, should've seen me back then. Back then, I was bringing stacks in.
Let's see.
Rolling like the packs in. About that action, I ain't with the cap in. Never see me lacking. Yeah, I'm about that action. Back on the grind, I ain't really with relaxing. All 20s in the pack, talking Jacksons. Been cooking in the kitchen since back when. Thinking about back on the grind, I ain't really with relaxing. All 20s in the pack, talking Jacksons. Been cooking in the kitchen since back when.
Imagine.
Now should've seen me back then. Back then, back on the grind, I ain't really with relaxing.
Do.
Back on the grind, I ain't really with relaxing. All 20s in the pack, talking Jacksons. Been cooking in the
Just make Ballet House. What's Bale House? Ballet House. Damn, what that tongue do? Did I have my tongue out? I'm about to give up on my quest to find actual vocals for this because it's just not gonna happen.
I like the way you look at me when we up in the club. Just look for used to say that if love.
All right, these are trash. I'm not even gonna attempt to find vocals. Dude, the other night I was streaming there. Some guy was like, "Damn, I wish I had." What did he say? He was like, "Damn, I wish my girl looked at me the way that you look at the software." It was pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna let me listen to this drop part one more time, and I'll decide what to do from here. I got to take a break before we play Apex. Ballet. All right, I'm pulling this up. What is this, bro? Wait, but where does it drop eventually? Like, does it ever go in? I'm very confused. Or is it just consistently like a kick that's like doesn't really ever have a snare in a? I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard.
You have me screaming, you have me screaming, you have me screaming. And in the end, I'm watching you leaving, I'm watching you leaving, I'm watching you leaving, I'm watching you leaving.
I send a song for you to review. I'm not doing a music review stream right now. I do want to do that eventually once I like get a little bit more established on Twitch, but I want to hold off on doing that at the moment. You can send it to me, like DM it to me or whisper it to me or whatever, and I'll check it out off stream. Damn, thank you, Noah. Wait, yeah, I haven't even asked you, bro. You can give me like honest feedback. Are we fucking with this vision right here? Like this type of house? You know that one song? I don't want to play it on stream, but it's like the I need every little piece. I'm trying to like build off of that vibe a little bit more.
You have me screaming, you have me screaming, you have me screaming. And in the end, I'm watching you leaving, I'm watching you leaving, I'm watching you leaving.
I'm trying to get Eden on this, bro. I want to build this out a little bit more and get it over to Eden. I feel like she could cook over this intro. And then eventually, like, I'm going to have vocals over this drop part too. Which is why I was trying to find a new vocal phrase. Because I want to just understand what it could sound like. Oh, I forgot I was working on this last stream. I just heard the fallen noise. Pato, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. See, okay, like here's my idea. I want this to all feel like one whole big. Shout out Pato, that's my dog. No, for real. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're having some good holidays. Yeah, I think my whole idea for this drop, I want this whole thing just to feel like a constant call and response. So like the initial call and response. Let me actually put this on this track where I don't have delay.
You had me screaming. You had me screaming.
So like you go into the big initial like roll, like
You had me screaming.
and then, you know, so you go call,
You had me screaming.
that's the response, and then you go do 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 do. And then you'd have another vocal right here, I think is the idea.
All of our love was our memory. You had me screaming.
And then, oh, dude, maybe we do play with like little tiny vocal chops. Oh, this is what I was kind of doing as like perk hits. Let me pull these up. Let me see what this sounds like with our drums right now. Where are these? Thank you, Pato. Appreciate it, man. For real, for real. Happy holidays to you. Okay, I think that one's a little bit much.
You had me screaming.
Let's hold off on these until after the vocal. So we go.
You had me screaming. You had me screaming. All of our love was our memory.
Okay, instead of like these little tiny hits, I want to find a sample that's like a little bit more tonal so you can actually hear what's going on.
You had me screaming. All of our love was our memory.
I mean, this is hella off time, which is going to piss me off, but that's fine for now. Okay, wait, so let me see. Damn, I don't know if these are going to be long enough to understand what the pitch is on this joint, but let's see here. Please? No, it's not. Fuck.
You had me screaming.
Let's work on this rhythm a little bit. Maybe like a little double hit where that was. Did it? Yeah, like that. And then you duplicate this. That's definitely not the sample to use, but like that's the idea I want to do. Is like whatever vocals this ends up being, I'll take a portion of the sample, like make it into a very simple melody, and then make that essentially like the swung perk hits. Because I think like the main point of the song is like the groove of the chords.
You had me screaming.
And then I think it would be nice
You had
too.
me screaming.
Let's like have this delay run on at these quarters.
Let me scream, scream. Let me scream, let me scream, let me scream, scream. 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 Let me scream, you let me scream.
Damn, this shit's a fucking vibe, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Oh my lord. Let's duplicate this. I'm not deleting anything important, am I? Let me just save to make sure.
You let me scream.
Hell yeah. Damn, okay. We're about to rip Apex Legends in fucking 45 minutes. So I'm gonna stream for like 10 more, and then I gotta take a quick break, eat some dinner. Anyone in the chat, let me hear. I'll spend 10 minutes. Someone give me a rec of what to work on, and we'll work on that. It could be drums, because I don't love these drums. We could work on building out these basses a little bit more. If we don't like the chords, we could change the chords. We could try finding a proper vocal sample for the vocal chops. I'm open to ideas. Or we could be really fucking boring and organize a project file, because this shit looks like a tornado hit it right now.
You had me screaming, you had me screaming, you had me screaming. And in the end, I'm watching you had me screaming. Watching you had me screaming.
Ooh, we need like a little double clap there, bro.
You had me
You definitely need a little perk hit, like on the... Where is this shit? Right here. Yeah, you need one of those little snares. That's the pickup. There's like a tiny one, but we need a big one. Let's crank this shit in volume. Yeah.
you had me screaming.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna spend the last 10 minutes on is figuring out, it's gonna be annoying, but figuring out what this, like, these vocal hits need to sound like. Yeah, I heard one off there, so It's fine for now.
You had me screaming.
That's another thing we could do. I want this. I want to like cut this completely out so you get the sense that you're changing chords like mid-prog. It's a pretty funky structure, so. Actually, I'm going to group all of our basses and synths together, and let's just throw this utility automation on all of them. Okay. Yeah. We did some crazy shit. Could be these, could be these. I think we need to find like a proper fill for that.
You had me screaming.
Okay. Boys, appreciate you chilling. I'm probably, I think I have time tomorrow, so I'm probably going to hop on stream tomorrow and continue working on this. If we want to come kick it, and I'll move on to part 3 of this, and hopefully tomorrow will be the day where like I feel good enough about the structure and I can start sending this around for vocals potentially. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back online in 40 minutes though to play video games and get a different vibe going if everyone wants to kick it. Dope. Appreciate you hanging. Have a good night or good day.